Uh, you're talking to me? Oh, hi? Yeah. Yeah, I'm great. You can see me. You can see Youkai. Huh. Wow, that's fascinating. No, it's my first time talking to a human like this. I would never dream of it. Are you sure it's okay for you to be out here talking to me? Isn't it dangerous? No, well, that's another thing, but isn't it very late right now? I heard that humans are pretty, physically weak, especially with the night air. This cold, shouldn't you be inside? You should be home. Well, that jacket isn't gonna give you much warmth. Oh, you were. I see. Well, I am pretty new around the area. I'm not familiar, but I've been here a few times. I just think it looks so much prettier if I look at the city from up here. No, I never knew this place until a few days ago. I was just walking around aimlessly, I guess. Yeah, just call it what's your word? Traveling. Is that what you use? When you go from different places to places? Yeah. By myself. I mean, you don't see anyone here, do you? Don't your friends and family find it weird? I mean, if you can see yokai, that I can't imagine how many of us you can't see every single day. That must be tough because let's just say not all yokais are good, just like people. I can imagine a bunch of them playing pranks on you. I know we just met a few minutes ago, but you just look like you're a good target to make fun of. Because you're too nice, maybe. I mean, look at you, walking out here by yourself, approaching a yokai. I could have been some evil yokai who, I don't know, wants to eat you or to sacrifice you. Anything can happen, right? Who knows, I'm just planning a plot to kidnap you somewhere. That's true. I could have done it. Yeah, I could have done it, but I won't. How's that life for you? Being able to see us. Isn't that a torture itself? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, you're not the only one who can see. Your grandma? Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I guess it's good that you're sharing her memory. If she was still here, I'm sure she's proud of you. What's her name? Such a beautiful name. Me? I don't have a name. Most of us don't. You know that, right? You, sorry, what? You want to give me a name? No, I like it. I love it. Sure, give me one. Yeah. What color do I like? I like purple. Yeah. I do. I do like that name. Thank you. You know, I lied. I told you that I've never talked to a human before, but I have once. Yeah. Well, a few hundred years ago, I believe. I met this person, and unfortunately, you know, yokai and humans' timeline are different, and it's inevitable that they'll die faster. It's just given, but I became friends with this person, and we were each other's best companies. Felt like yesterday, but now that I'm here talking with another human, feels strange. I fell in love with this person. Yeah. And I kinda knew that we both felt the same way. But before I was given a chance to confess, they lost the vision. They couldn't see me anymore. And I don't think it's really that strange, because one day some people just lose it. Out of nowhere. You just stop seeing them, you couldn't see them anymore, and you don't know why. Not even I can tell them why. How can we see each other? I don't know. I remember sitting on top of a tree, watching them screaming, looking for me. I was there in front of them, but they couldn't see me. They got married in the end. Which is the proper happy ending. Yokai and human can't be together. Wow, is that how all modern humans talk? Is that a problem? Humans in their minds. I know, for people like you, it's not that weird. What about your family? What about your friends who can't see yokai? You're marrying or you're dating a thin air. How will they see you? Even with your current state, I can't imagine how much you're suffering right now. Not being able to share what you can see to people and always being afraid of their judgment is terrifying. I know you're probably one of the bravest person I know. Bravest human. But I know somewhere in there you're hurting, and I'm sorry. Sometimes seeing us can be a blessing or a curse. Mostly curse, but... You don't see it as a curse? Why? Aren't you too good with words? That's not fair. That's not fair. You're not playing fair. But I feel the same way. I'm grateful that you can see me, because if you can't, this wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't be able to talk to such a kind human on my last day. Dying is not the right word. Maybe withering away? I was a forest watcher. Yeah. And if you've heard of that term, you're basically not allowed to leave your tree or your forest. Because once you do, sure, you get more freedom, but at the cost of your lifespan. And I kinda had enough of staying there. I want to see what the outside world is like. I've seen a bunch of humans pass through and how they're laughing, having a good time with each other. I want to see more of that. It gives me joy. I never knew humans that well, and there's always been such tales being spread out saying humans are evil. If humans see you, they will kill you or burn you, which I don't find weird at all, because maybe they all have their reasons. If you see something so terrifying, if you don't know what you're seeing, if you don't understand, it's a natural instinct to get protective and defensive. You know, survival of the fittest, right? I know I look like a human, but some of us don't. And you can't change that. We can't change how we look. Unless you're an evil yokai and you want to possess a human, then that's a different thing. Or if you get a consent from the human themselves, then that's a different story. But we can't change how we're born. And so I left the forest, and I can slowly feel myself withering away. And I think today's gonna be my last day here. But for all the years that I've been walking along this journey, today is probably my happiest. Thank you for reaching out to me. You don't know how much it really means to me. I know you've seen hundreds of yokais, and it's okay if you don't remember me, but I just want to say thank you for greeting this scary, weird looking girl who's sitting by herself at midnight. Thank you. Give me your hand. Take this flower with you. I picked it up somewhere on the way, and I hope it will remind you of me. And just so you know, just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm dead. I'll try to protect you in any way I can. Keep this flower with you. It's, take this as a thank you for being a friend, even if it was only for a day. You are such a good kid. I wish I had met you sooner. But I'm grateful to have met you regardless. No, don't cry, little one. Why are you crying? Can I give you a hug? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You stay strong too, okay? I hope that you'll find friends and family who will accept you for who you are. And one day you can tell them the whole truth about seeing yokai, so you don't have to handle everything by yourself. Also, I put a protection spell on this flower. You can use this only once. But I will try and place a protection spell on you. I know how dangerous it can be being involved with yokai, so I'll try my best to do that. You hang in there, okay? You're gonna be okay. You're a really, really strong person. Thank you for not seeing us as bad people. Bad yokai. Are we people? People are person? Anyway, you get what I mean. Thank you for being around. Just make sure you're not alone, okay? Thank you. You should go. It's getting late. No, you're not staying with me. Actually, let's walk you home. I can walk you home. Hey, come on, I'm not that weak. I can hold on for a little longer until you get inside. No, you can't watch me wither away. That's not manners. Okay, come on. Let's get you home. Yeah, you can hold my hand. Come here.